My entire life, there's one topic that I've taught as long as I've done ministry, and that is loving those who may be unlovable. Or can you love someone that hates you? Or can you do good to those who despitefully use you? Or can you do good to those who separate from you? Or can you care about people that necessarily don't have the capacity to care about you the way that you care about them? I want you to know this has nothing to do with you waiting for them to care for you. It has everything to do about the God that's in you that can love the God that may be in them or may even not be walking with them because they haven't accepted Jesus. Literally, God gave you a command: love those who love you, who don't love you, excuse me, and pray for those who despitefully use you. This was a command. He also told you that blessed are you when men persecute you and say all kinds of things about you. So people are making up things they're supposed to. And I think that we get an idea that just because someone may be saved, that they're supposed to love you. And this is true. You can like everyone and then not love them, or you can love them and not particularly like them. Like, I know parents who right now they love their kids, but they don't really like their kid. Now, doing good to another person is something you should aspire to do. I want you to know that there's a spiritual bank account that's stored up for you. People can be fake sometimes and they can pretend to like you, but what you really want is not to be like that. You want to genuinely learn to love others. I've been talking about this for 20 years. Why? I think as an athlete, there was a part I was hated on. When I was really a winner, I was hated on. And maybe I did some things that caused me to be hated on. I've not been the best friend my whole life to people. I've talked to someone wrong. I've offended people. Yes, but I learned to go back and get it right. I learned when God is in someone to respect and honor them. I've learned to care for people and to love them. And most people don't even know that I know that they don't like me. I want you to carry Jesus everywhere you go. I want you to be genuine and be concerned about you. When David was approached by a man that thought that he hated Saul, David killed that man when he said that he killed Saul. He thought that David didn't like him because Saul didn't like him. You can really love people that really don't like you. You can love people that will throw you in a pit. You can love people that don't really support you. You can love people that divorce you. You can love people, parents that abandon you because you have an understanding and a heart for God. I want you to free people today. Most importantly, I want you to free yourself. I wish everyone could love like Jesus. I wish everyone could do good to one another. But then that would mean we were in heaven already and you didn't get anything in your spiritual bank account. I want you to get a lot in your spiritual bank account in this season. By what? Loving those who may not love you. If you had a disagreement, you go apologize first. I want you to bless people, give them water, give them drink, be kind to them. Because this is scriptural and this is genuinely how God is. And I want it to be genuine from your heart. Don't smile in their face when they walk away. You're rolling your eyes behind their back or talking about them behind their back. I want you to be friendly where people aren't friendly. What we need to do is have the genuine love of God. And this can only be found in Christ Jesus. So God has given me so much on this topic for years. People have been asking me to write a book. I may do that because literally this is one thing that I've asked God to perfect in me. And what's so crazy, sometimes the people closest to you, you don't treat really, really well. But those are the ones we need to even love even more because they're the ones that love us. So go get your family back. Go get your children back. Go get your friendships back. And there's some things that aren't meant to be restored. Maybe you can't walk with everybody. Lot and Abraham couldn't walk together. But you can be like Abraham and you can still rescue them, love them, pray for them because the blessing can be with you. So you keep your heart right no matter what because God is in you. Challenge you today to be lovable as God loved you, to forgive as Christ forgave you. God bless. I'm Prophetess Terry Nicole Tarver Bishop.